There's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
How nice. What? We're a minute dying, are we?
Revelio. Protect! Stupefy!
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Some of it they can outlast me! A miss!
Randroth won't be...
You won't stop me.
You won't get away with that.
Stop avoiding me! Deadly... I've been fighting since before you were born.
Protego!
Enough of this.
There's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
I wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Leviosa, not Chill spells glance off of me. Easily diverted.
Protego!
You can't stop us. Was that your best? I'll snap that wand and your neck. Oh, you think you're so clever.
I should have been...
Leviosa! Protego!
I'll get you
Pity, not quite. You won't stop me.
Leviosa! Protego! Stupid one! Leviosa!
I've been fighting since before you. Victory is ours.
There's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
One less shoot someone. Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I was right not to be worried about it.
Leviosa!
This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exactly? On the underground now!
Leviosa! Potato!
Lucky, that's all. I won't rest until you're dead. Your spell easily diverted. Not quite. You can't stop us. Was that you? Losing.
Leviosa! Leviosa!
Not quite.
Accio!
Oh, that was meant for me.
Leviosa!
Missed.
Potato!
You won't stop me. I've been fighting. Over here. Is Hogwarts teaching you nothing about?
Revelio! Leviosa!
You won't get away with that. Aha! There you are!
Leviosa!
Utterly pitiful display! You are just as very weak! Fine! Oh! Time to avenge your death!
Leviosa!
Always on the defensive.
Revelio! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The cart's returning to on. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa!
If you're here for my wares,
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
stupefied!
You shouldn't be here. You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day. Well done. Trying to make me an admirer against
Accio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Get over here!
We can hold it off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body!
Let me in now.
You will pay for your deeds. Nothing.
What on earth just happened? I've never
Revelio.
been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice
Revelio.
the lines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. the pyres are back where they started.
Incendio.
Yes, how beautiful!
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you. Help Scrope.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Scrope. Who is Scrope? Leviosa! Accio! 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 Leviosa! Accio! Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place. Revelio! Revelio! Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Revelio. Leviosa! Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. 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 Accio. Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. 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 Protego. Stupid. Leviosa. Leviosa. Leviosa.